We're moored here on the Froghall Arm of the Caldon Canal, and we stopped just before the tunnel. It's too low for us to get through. It's just a short journey of 88 metres to the other side of the tunnel, then you cruise down to the lock and into the wharf. That's if you can make it through the tunnel. I'm sure we can make it through, but Anthony doesn't want to risk it. It's only 4 feet 4 inches high, or 1.32 metres.
Right, we're up and we're off. Where are we going?
We're heading towards Hetty's tea room, just for a cup of coffee, maybe a cake. We've got quite a good journey today, so we can't be too long, but we thought while we're here it'd be rude not to.
We're not doing the train because it's £10 for a dog.
Yeah, under 16 is free. I think under 16 is probably more problematic than dogs.
Yeah.
And they don't take up a seat either.
Yeah.
So
we're saying we can't afford 50 quid for a train journey, can we?
well, and it sort of, I wouldn't want to pay that either.
It's a nice walk up to the tea rooms, and this is the lock that you've got to do to drop down into the wharf. The food was very nice, I've got to say.
So we're not doing the tunnel today. We've had a look at the profile. As you come out of the lock, it shows the profile of the boat, and whilst most of the boat would get through, there was one or two things that sat proud of the profile, such as the TV antenna and the tunnel light itself. I don't want to risk it. We've sold the boat and I don't want to damage it for the new owner.
And a boat got stuck there the other day, 2 yards.
Yeah, I think they got part way in and then got stuck, so I don't want that hassle at all.
The impressive lime kilns that were built around the 19th century have a massive retaining wall of 50 metres long and 12 metres high. I guess it's not worth the risk.
No, we're not risking it.
We've had a notification from the Canal and River Trust, and they're going to close the Froghall Arm due to low water levels. We've got to get to Hazelhurst Lock in the next 2 days.
What are you watching, Sebastian?
What a beautiful mooring this is, but we've only stopped to go for a quick drink.
Going for a quick drink at the pub. Just up there, looks really busy. It's nice to get Sebastian off the boat as well for a bit. Good boy.
The beer garden was rammed, but it was nice and quiet inside the pub. It's a journey of 6 miles and just 5 locks from Froghall Tunnel to the Hollybush Inn.
Try and get out yeah,
The plan is to spend one night moored outside the Hollybush Inn. We may pop for a drink, who knows. And the next day we're going to get through the 3 locks at Hazelhurst and on to Endon services.
Well, we're sort of in the middle of the canal, so there's more boats, and yet we're scraping here.
Well, we've dropped lucky and we found a mooring right outside the Hollybush Inn.
We're here at Cheshire Clips to pick up Sebastian. This is his first groom, so I can't wait to see what they've done. And he didn't seem that bothered we left him. We thought he'd be like crying. I mean, you may have done when we left, didn't realise, but
She was lovely though.
she was.
Yeah.
Let's go and see what's happened.
Oh my God.
It's like an extra dog.
He'll definitely feel much better given the heat, but we can't believe how different he looks.
Right, and we're off. Oh, that's it. We've had an amazing time here. It's only one day mooring, which is a shame.
Happy anniversary!
Oh, we've just been chatting to Marie and Jason on their hire boat, and it's a wedding anniversary today. Congratulations! Thank you. You enjoying it?
We are, yeah.
Fab.
Sebastian?
You look very different, Sebastian. Good lad.
Well, thankfully we're through the 3 locks at Hazelhurst and we make it to Endon services.
It looks like it's snowing, but there's a storm coming and all the blossoms blowing off the trees.
When I find the time, I love sitting on the stern with Sebastian and watching the nature all around us. These are moorhens, you can tell by the red on the beaks. We finally get some much needed rain. We're back on board after being at a boat event for the past 4 days, and our good friends Sue and Chris have been watching our narrowboat for us, so a big thank you to them. It's our last night here and nothing beats a towpath barbecue.
You rang up, didn't you? You want to ring up and just wind
I'll
up?
tell you what.
Well, we're here with friends, Chris and Sue, and they've done us a cooked breakfast. How nice is this?
This is what boating's about.
It is what boating's about. Ooh, nice cooked breakfast. No beans, Anthony.
Oh, God, no.
And we're off again. The plan is to moor at the bottom of engine lock number 4. Today's journey is just 3 miles and 5 locks. We didn't film much on this journey because we'd only just released a video 2 weeks earlier. The plan is to get off the Caldon Canal, head through Stoke and then eventually onto Brinklow Marina. And this is where we've moored for one night just at the bottom of engine lock number 4. And we met up with our good friends Derek and Pauline from Silver Fox. What a brilliant day.
You won't believe what time we set off this morning. 7 o'clock? What's going on? I love morning cruises. Anthony isn't so keen.
We've got a long journey ahead of us, hence the early start. It's 11 miles and 9 locks from engine lock number 4 down to Barleston, and we're going to try and find a mooring at the Plume of Feathers.
Well, morning.
What in fresh hell?
We set off at 7 o'clock this morning. Actually set off at 7 o'clock. That's really early for us, isn't it?
You know I'm not a morning person.
We know people get up earlier for work. We actually get up earlier for work sometimes. But yeah, 7 o'clock for us cruising is very early. We've just got 1 lock ahead, and then we've got the staircase lock. So we're coming up to lock 3.
We've got quite a busy cruise today, so that's why we're up so early. We left the bottom of engine lock this morning.
Take this off.
We're coming off, like Paul said, we're coming off the Caldon branch, and then we're heading towards Stone. We're going to stop at Barleston today.
Yes.
Because I think that's going to be about an 8-hour cruise, and then so another couple of hours to get to Stone, but we're going to do that Monday morning. And then we're actually going surprising our friend Phil, who's now got his own boat, and we're meeting Pete and Caroline there as well.
Yeah, so today's journey is 11 miles from engine lock 4 to Barleston. Yes. And I think there's 9 locks altogether. And we're meeting Silver Fox, aka
Pauline and Derek.
Pauline and Derek. I was going to say Derek and Pauline then. Doesn't sound right, does it? Pauline and Derek, who we had a quick drink with last night at the Toby Carvery in Stoke.
We actually had it Calvary as well. We went to, was it Etruria?
Yeah.
Etruria.
which is the very first place at Truro, Black Prince Holidays is where we hired our very first narrowboat.
That's where it all began for us, isn't it?
6 years ago. But this stretch hasn't been as bad as I remember, because in your mind you just think about the graffiti, and I'm got to be very honest, there's no litter at all, is there?
Very little.
Yeah. And Hanley Park looks beautiful.
It is. Well, there's some like the bridges are really ornate. That's the thing.
I'll start in the back. Well, we've just passed Hanley Park and it's absolutely beautiful. It's in full bloom at the moment. You can see thousands of foxgloves. It looks immaculate, the park, and there is a boat moored outside. And we probably wouldn't moor there just because sometimes you get in trouble at the weekend.
Well, we've been told not to moor there together.
We're not far from Etruria, and this is Bedford Street Staircase Locks. Derek and Pauline have offered to help us, and we've arranged to meet them for breakfast, and it's a miracle for us as we're bang on time. There's another event being held here this weekend, and it was nice to see so many people so early in the day. There are a lot of beautiful historic boats here. It does make it a bit of a tight squeeze to get through.
Yeah, I never thought of that. We should have done. Morning. Morning. All right. We should have done Froghall.
Vargas's cat. She does the fuel boat.
Yeah.
Go down the Coventry.
Yeah.
Used to be Jules, now it's cat.
Now, Pauline, right, is it a very sharp left here after this bridge?
Yeah, it is quite a sharp left, but it opens out as well.
We've been on here for a few weeks, I think.
That is the boat that moored up there.
Will they get through this?
Well, like I said, it is a really tight squeeze, and I've slowed down to an almost stop here because there's a boat coming towards us. Pauline's jumped on the boat with me. I'm finding it difficult to film and steer the boat at the same time. Derek and Anthony have walked ahead to the water point where they're going to jump on the boat, and then we're going to make our breakfast. And our breakfast today, a sausage barm. Well, that's it. We're now leaving the Caldon Canal. We've loved every minute of it. I've got to make the really sharp turn here onto the Trent and Mersey Canal heading towards Stoke, and I've been told there are lots of gongoozlers. That's people who love to watch the narrowboats. Including this lock, we've got 6 locks to go before we get through Stoke and onto Barleston, and Derek and Pauline have offered to help us all the way. We've got crew, and look who it is! It's only Derek and Pauline from Silver Fox. Are you okay?
Hello!
Did you enjoy your breakfast?
Oh, it was great.
I'm going backwards now.
Proud.
Anthony's cycling back for his van, which is all the way back at engine lock number 4, and he's going to take the van ahead to the Plume of Feathers and meet us there. The kindness of other people is what we love about this lifestyle. Yeah, you've been better taking it in, Derek.
That's a very good reason why I didn't want to. He was offering for me to take it in, but I said no, I'm not going to.
I think you've done a better job. This is my first time through Stoke because the last time we took the boat through here I was off doing magic shows and it wasn't as bad as I thought.
Our big thank you to Derek and Pauline for helping us do all these locks. Anthony cycled back for the van. Derek and Pauline have been on the boat. This is Stoke lock. We've just got one more, which is Trentham lock, I think. And then it should be in Barleston, which is quite a long way from the end of lock.
Are you enjoying steering the boat?
Oh, this is so cool. And it's so quiet.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't even tell what speed you're going because it's not as noisy.
The nice thing about a diesel boat is you wouldn't hear all this traffic.
Well, that is true. Yeah, very much.
Again, a massive thank you to Derek and Pauline for the help on the day. We couldn't have done it without them. Do you recognise his face? This is our good friend Phil, and we drove down to surprise him on his new boat. We're so made up for him.
What's going on? You're in the bow of a boat and someone else is steering?
It's lovely, isn't it?
I think we need crew. I think I could get used to this.
Yeah.
I think we should just all 5 of us move on to Phil's boat
Yeah.
and be done without it.
Yeah.
We could sell
Phil,
ours.
Phil could crew for us.
Oh yeah, you could. We
He
have
could
sold
cook and
ours.
bake.
You just need to sell yours, Caroline.
And Phil can just feed us cake all the time, can't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll be rolling off the boat.
Alice.
What are you, crewmates and captain?
I've got nothing to do. I've got my hands, like, I don't know what to do with them.
It's crewmate, and I'm crewing. I'm captaining my own boat.
Your own boat.
My own boat.
Quality boats.
After 2 years of real struggles, it's so nice to see Phil finally with his own boat.
I feel like I'm on holiday.
It's weird.
great,
It's
isn't
a
it?
very weird. This is like you see people on hire boats that are sat in the front enjoying a cup of tea. Or,
Oh, the
Big
river walk in
walk,
San Antonio.
Drinking some wine.
over there.
You right there, Hamish? You enjoying the ride? You enjoying the ride, Sebastian? Lad.
Our good friends Pete and Caroline and also Kevin have been an enormous help to Phil in his boat finding journey, and so have the boating community.
You getting a traditional layout on your next boat, Anthony?
No, but this is
The life.
the life.
And a big thank you has to go to Phil's sister Catherine and her husband Scott, and also Pete and Caroline for arranging this special surprise for Phil.
It's tiring, this, isn't it?
It is tiring,
Hard
isn't it?
work.
This is the life, isn't it?
It's the life. I think I might stay over, have a cocktail.
Look at Anthony and Hamish. They're living the dream.
I'm working here. Yeah. We almost do it.
Well, what a brilliant day and a couple of amazing weeks we've had. That's it for this week. Thanks for watching and we'll see you next time.